If you're struggling to beat these street ball games like I was, this video is perfect for you. First things first, there is an order to beat these bosses that made it easier for me that could be helpful to you. So the order I went in was Disco first, then the Taxman. Either is fine to go against first, but I found Disco easiest to beat. It did still take me several games to beat him, so just be patient. Once you beat Disco, it's time to get the key player you need, which is the Taxman. So why is the Taxman good? The Taxman has really good steals and is the only AI that gets a noticeable amount of steals, as you can see in these clips. The key to winning these games is to have the Taxman on your team. To get the Taxman on your team, you have to beat him first. Don't match up against him unless you want to get the ball taken away from you anytime you have it. So, have a teammate match up against him. If you're going to be the one with the ball the whole time, then have the highest overall teammate guarding him. If you plan on sharing the ball and getting some points with a teammate, have the teammate that isn't getting the ball on him so there isn't a chance for the Taxman to steal the ball. So for the rest of the games, here's what you need to do. Once you have the Taxman as a teammate option, you're golden. Have him matched up with the opponent that seems the hardest to defend, put yourself on whoever you want, and the last teammate is up to preference, honestly. Get a teammate that works best for your playstyle and what you want out of them. You may want to get all the points like me, but it's important to have a body out there that can pick up your slack if you miss a few times. And now I have 5 extra tips to help you with these games. So, number 1, we have actually play some defense, okay? These AIs are no joke. They can score buckets if you don't try to defend them. Defend them, especially on a guest appearance, someone that is actually in the NBA. If you sleep on them, they will take advantage of that. Number 2, utilize your player's strengths. So if you're a 3-point scoring machine, do that. If you're good at mid-ranges, do that. If you can do layups or dunks, do that. Make sure you're playing to your player's strengths and what you're good at. Number 3, utilize your teammates, especially when the other team double teams you. When they double team you, that means there's an open man somewhere on the court. Go ahead, pass them the ball, and sometimes they'll take advantage, they can make it. Sometimes the pass is ugly, the catch is ugly, and they can't, but it at least gets you out of that sticky situation. Don't be greedy, don't try to shoot it, just go ahead and utilize your teammates, especially if they're open and at the rim. Go ahead and just take the free points where you can. Tip number 4, this is for the very beginning when you first start these. John and Tom are trash, I promise you. Do not utilize them at all. I know I said utilize teammates, but not them. They suck, they're horrible, don't know why they're in the game, they just aren't good. So only use them when you're in a horrible, dire situation and you are getting double or triple teamed, but other than that, they're not going to make any buckets for you. So don't trust them. And number 5, the last one, the most important one, is that this is not foolproof, okay? You can still lose, as seen in this gameplay right here. I was being too greedy with the ball, wasn't playing smart. Just having the Taxman isn't going to make it completely foolproof. You'll win every single game guaranteed, but it definitely helps. It helps having a teammate that can get you consistent steals and have some good defense against the hardest opponent. If you watched this all the way through, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.